recorded.
Thank you, Dr. Ross. And with that being said, guys, it's a beautiful sunshiny day. Now I see people running out on the lake. That doesn't always mean anything. It might be cold, but I can say that it's beautiful. I can't believe we are a day before Thanksgiving. Hope you have everything you need to get your Thanksgiving. I am really off this morning. Valentine's Day. This is the residual, guys, of Delta 8 50 milligrams, and all I took was a half. But whenever I take one, it lingers throughout the day. So we got some powerful stuff, probably, that a lot of people want to know about. But getting back to Valentine's Day, I hope you guys all got one of our wonderful Valentine's Day specials to share with that special person in your life. And because tomorrow is that day. And things happening in this world just let you know how important it is to cherish the ones that you are with, the ones that you love, to create wonderful memories, because we never know when and what's going to happen. But we do know that we have a corner. We are in February. That means we're going into March. What does March start? That starts March Madness. We want to take our business to the next level. And I tell people you ought to really just start planting the seeds right now. We were at the event this weekend, not event, we were at the homegoing of Jerome Hughes, a visionary in this industry. And what I did get that 20 years later, the majority of people that were in Team Vision are still in this wonderful MLM society. Some have gone on because of his leadership, Melissa and myself being a couple of them, to start our own business. Donald Bradley, that's very successful. Tons of other people that he inspired and, planted that seed. And who knew? I mean, Jerome knew how powerful he was, what a visionary he was, but they truly, truly honored him. And they honored him through his life because he was extraordinary. He told it like it was. He was down to earth. And if you had any issues, he was going to go and fight for the rights of his team, because without your team, you are nothing. And one thing about him is he knew how to find a leader, to groom that leader, to put that leader out front, to edify that leader, to build that person up, just like Melissa said, until that person starts believing, you know what, I can do this. He had that gift that he would pour into people, encouraging them, saying that they could do it, being right there to support them in any way. And there's so many people out there, guys, that need some pouring into, need some direction. I say a lot of times they say it's on a trend for people looking for opportunity. They say in some of the hardest times, and I think our world is kind of upside down right now. If you look at it, if you turn on the news, you just can't believe the things that you hear. But I thought about when I was growing up as a kid, and Russia and Cuba were threatening to bomb the United States. I thought we were never going to get out of my childhood. I thought I would never grow up to be an adult because of all the craziness that was said on the news. I looked at when they assassinated John F. Kennedy, Martin Luther King, and then the son, Robert Kennedy. And I said, what kind of world are we living in? And guess what? We got through all of that. We got through with flying colors, some things. Things changed, computers, the whole way that we live, the whole way that we exist. Our family units changed all during my lifetime. So I'm saying that to say, even though it's craziness going on in this world, there's still someone that's still in control. And as long as you don't get and let anybody else govern what you do, have faith in what you do, go out there and build the way you want to, visualize what your goals should be at the end, and just implement that. Because guess what? The world is going to keep on going no matter what. No matter if we sit and worry and don't do anything, or if we go out there and plant every seed we can see, speak to everybody we know, inform everybody that they can have a better health. And if they want to build wealth, that they can do that too, that there's opportunity here. So you can choose. It's up to you as to how you want to choose to live your life. And during this times that they call it hard, I talk to people on a daily basis, and they're just blown away about the opportunity that's happening in our world. They say this is the fourth evolution of a new world. And you know what? If you're going to be here, you might as well be a part of it. And Akana is on a cutting edge. We have something that every walking human being needs. From our CBD all the way to our wellness, our flat belly lifestyle, everybody needs those things to be the best that they can be. Some people don't know that, so that's what they're waiting on us to inform them of what the possibilities are if you take control of yourself. And then I want to give kudos to Scott and his training. Several weeks in a row, we've had people at our meeting that said they were influenced by his training when they said, you know what, I thought I had to go out there and get a lot of people, but I only have to get 2. He said, I can do that. And this is a couple that's been in the business. I'm going to have them here as guests because I want them to share that story with you. And ever since he said, all I had to have 2, guess who showed up with 2 people at the event on Wednesday night? And guess who's 2 people purchased product? See, when you break it down to one eating that elephant, one bite at a time, a light bulb went off. He said his wife has been in, she's been excited all this time, but I just didn't think I could do it. But turned around, and when he heard all I had to do was 2, guess what he did? He bought 2. So tomorrow night, guys, is an opportunity for you to just bring your 2. If you feel comfortable just saying to 2 people how much you want them to hear about something that might possibly change their life. And what do they have to do but take maybe 2.5, 3 hours out of their schedule to see something that might be life-changing? And not just life-changing for them, but people that they know, people that they love, people that they care about. You have so many people say, I just want to help somebody. Well, just if you could bring 2 tomorrow night that might need a little help, that they want to go out and help other people. It all starts with that 2. So I'm encouraging each and every one of you all to go out there and get 2. Let's blow our event up tomorrow at the dispensary. And you can do this same thing, whether it's in your home, whether it's in a church, whether it's at a friend's house. Just go get 2. Give them some information that can absolutely change their lives. And so, guys, this isn't a long call. I got an appointment in 15 minutes. But Dr. Betty, if you're out there, could you come on and share with everybody what is the call tonight on? Let me see if I see you. But again, coaches.
Good morning.
Okay, there you go.
Good morning.
Hey,
everybody. So, yes, so tonight I want everybody to come out. We are going to discuss the EE system. And we have special guest, Deanna Bochi from the Re-Energize EE Center in Indianapolis. She's going to join us tonight. And so bring all your questions, bring all of your guests with questions, and let's blow this one out.
Awesome. Sounds great. Sounds like a good one. And so, guys, just remind you, this is Black History Month we want to celebrate. We got 10% off to the end of the month. Guys, bringing those guests out, your new people out to the events, no matter where that event is. It could be you and them in Starbucks talking. That's an event. Hey, let them know that this month, that if they're a brand new customer, they're getting 20% off, not just off of the Flat Belly Lifestyle, but everything on the site up to $399. So if they have an order over that, then make it 2 orders, guys, because they will get the 20%. They will get the 10% as a new customer. They'll get the 10% as the site-wide discount, but up to $399. So with that being said, just go out, bring as many guests as you can. And guys, if you're sending guests, this is key. This is important. It would make life a lot easier. It would ensure your person goes up under you. There would be no mistakes. That if you happen to be in another city or whatever, that you contact your guests, you get them in the system as a customer, so that if they're a guest and they're being taken care of at the event, it's a lot easier for them to put their order in and be able to take their order out with them that same evening. So with that being said, guys, go out and have an kind of day and do what? Push. Bye now.